I take the test tube? Do, re, mi.
She's quite different to Mrs. Marchapore. Look, we like your mother too, Jaya. They just have different ways of teaching science.
Pay attention, please. If I spill some on myself, I'll turn into a big jelly monster. This isn't right.
She's gonna blow!
No, there's no need to panic.
She said there's no need to panic.
Ouch, this thing is hard.
What happened this time?
There was no danger, but some chemicals were switched.
Could someone have a grudge against you?
What? No!
You are an excellent science teacher, Miss Swift, and the students love you. But these incidents cannot continue.
It's not my fault. I just don't understand it.
There's something very fishy going on here.
Do you think it's safe to come out now? There are only Miss Swift's prints on the flasks.
Gloves, obviously. In any case, the list of problems she's accused of is getting longer. Repeated lateness, damage to school equipment, loss of test papers.
But she says it's not her fault. Mr. Schubert should believe her.
Do your parents believe you when you say, it's not my fault? Who could have it in for such a nice teacher?
Jason? He hates science.
He's not smart enough to pull off these tricks.
That Phil, you know he's the king of practical jokes. But wait, there's Jenny too. Miss Swift gave her her first A-.
Yeah, she's clever enough to have fixed the flasks. It's worth taking another look. Did somebody force the door?
Stop, thief!
Yes. What's it to you, Phil?
I know who the guilty party is. It's me! It was me who did it all from the start! Take me to the principal! See? I was right. That's another case solved. You fell for it! I can't believe it! You were so naive! Boy, did I fool them!
Let's be careful. This may be a trick so that we don't suspect him.
You're right! He's up to something.
He knows we're on the case. Maybe he'll destroy evidence.
What sort of evidence?
Maybe the stolen test papers. We're getting closer, Dewey. You're mine, Phil. What's that?
Do you want to open it? It's a balloon. It's spreading a cloud, but of what? Itching powder! I'm so fooled you. This doesn't prove he's innocent, on the contrary.
Well, I think we should be suspicious, especially if it's pranks. It's not itching so much, right?
Wrong!
Someone got into the science lab, but there's no sign of a break-in. Weird, right?
Maybe it was somebody who had access to a key.
We have to find Jenny.
I hear you're investigating the Miss Swift case. Have you found anything yet?
Maybe. Why, Jaya? Are you interested?
Yes. Whoever's trying to get at Miss Swift may try the same with my mother when she comes back from leave.
Don't worry, Jaya. We'll have this case wrapped up by the time your mother returns.
We're about to follow up a lead right now.
No, but you'll be late for class. It starts in exactly 3.5 minutes.
Jenny, as the top science student, you have a key to the science lab, right?
Yes? And what of it?
We're looking for whoever might have a grudge against Miss Swift.
And you think it's me? I can't believe you think that! I've never been so insulted!
For a guilty person, she's acting very upset.
Unless that's all it is, an act. This fell from Jenny's bag. It looks like part of a test paper. Maybe one of the ones stolen from Miss Swift.
Are you sure it wasn't there already? There are bits of paper all over the schoolyard. Look, it's Phil. This time I'm going to nab him for good.
Surely you're not going to let yourself be taken in a second time?
What are you tying at in there? Huh? What? What the? Oh, stink bombs!
Well, I wasn't fooled a second time, but that still doesn't prove that Phil is innocent.
2 hours detention for you, Phil. And for pity's sake, go out and take a bath.
I've got 2 ideal suspects. How do I know which is the right one?
Are you sure you've only got 2?
Oh,
That's the problem with ideal suspects. By focusing on them, you lose the big picture. Sometimes you've got to step back and get a broader perspective.
Miss Swift? What's happening, Miss Swift?
I'm going to be late for the staff meeting, but it's not my fault.
She got a phone call saying there was a burst pipe at her house, but actually it was a hoax. There was nothing.
Sounds like one of our Phil's nasty pranks.
Miss Swift got the phone call at 4:30 precisely. She's certain of it. And at that time, Phil was in detention.
Okay, exit Phil. We still have to find out what Jenny was doing at 4:30 precisely.
4:30 precisely. That's the problem. Who can remember what they were doing at 4:30 precisely?
I can. I was with Jaya. She called me. She wanted to have news about our investigation. And I'm certain it was at 4:30 because she's a time maniac.
Yes, she's very close to her mother and worries about her. But she's wrong. Miss Swift is the target.
That's what I told her. I also told her that we hadn't made much progress.
Right. Then let's try and find out what Jenny was doing at 4:30.
At 4:30, I was studying with Albert. I don't want to get another bad grade.
And with Jenny, when you work, you really work. If it's not 100% correct, she tears it up and starts again.
That explains the scrap of so-called test paper you found.
Great. Now we have 0 suspects. I really can't see who...
I'm sorry, miss. I had a problem with my alarm.
You're 15 minutes late, Jaya.
She's really not the type to be late.
Oh, bingo. Jaya, can we talk to you? Your alarm clock is 15 minutes late. You changed the time so that Dewey would provide you with an alibi. But that was your big mistake.
Yes, it was me. I wanted to protect my mother. You all think Miss Swift is just a temporary replacement, but I heard Mr. Shoebridge offer her mummy's job.
Believe me, Miss Swift, you're going to make an excellent science teacher.
I heard him say that too, but he went on to say you'd be happy to recommend her to any school. Not that he wanted to keep her.
You set off on a false trail. And like Dewey and me with the investigation, you couldn't see anything else.
I'm so ashamed. How can I make it up to Miss Swift?
Start by returning the test papers.
Yes, and I'll explain everything to her and to Mr. Shoebridge as well.
I'm sure they'll understand.
I found your test papers. Jaya, very good.
Oh,
Jenny, perfect. Jason, not bad.
Yeah!
Phil, improving.
Who did that?
need an alibi?